They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got a man. It's Herbert. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Moving out of the pocket. He'll get rid of it. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Ooh, there's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, making the check and all those balls y'all don't throw online, but oof, that would hit him.
You should down, bro. You should get bro.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
That's caught. It's Bennett. At the 40, there he goes. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
We always talk about and that was third and very manageable. They were just throwing the ball to the sticks, just trying to pick up a simple first. But when you've got playmakers like that can do things after the catch, any play can be an explosive one. And you saw it right there. Tremendous job getting it to him early, and he does the rest.
The give to the left side. Nice pick up on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Touchdown, South Carolina! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
We're all tied up, and they'll try to get it right back. They're going for an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job.
Running free. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter.
Skip. Got it, boy. No,
they love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he takes it in to score. Touchdown time.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a play for that running.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. To throw, it's Sellers. Blasted as he lets it go. Picked off. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Alabama! And they turn it into a defensive score. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to get ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Shot that on me.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams.
Talking about his
Gets
shoulders.
it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The play action fake. He's got it. Oh, a lot of space. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown Gamecocks. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. It's a much-needed line from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. When you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. Boy, they want to get this back right now, lining up for an onside kick. They got it. Able to recover the onside
Why you
kick,
kick
and they
it?
get the offense right back out there.
Nigga
Let's see
just
if they
kick
can
it
get something
outside.
going here
So,
late in the half.
why people always do that?
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
I'm finna beat the
And
brace
he's
out of the guy.
stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
They beat
Man,
the
oh
brace
man,
out of
am
the
I
guy.
upset at my offensive line to give up penetration that fast? Man, we blinked and missed it.
He barely got the ball and just got destroyed immediately. What a great play. He'll try to do it himself. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. Down to 2 minutes to play, and we'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over, a chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. Floating away. He'll be stopped at the 44, knocked out of bounds there.
Really nowhere for the quarterback to go that time. I like the idea of letting him try to run with it, but no opportunity to get up the field, so he just kept trying to use the speed going sideways. Defense took everything away, and a good decision by him to save a hit and just
Unleashes one deep. And that ball is caught in the back of the end zone box. The officials are signaling incomplete. He was out of bounds. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on 3rd down. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line. On 4th down, looking to pass. Slings it downfield.
He caught it.
In the middle, it's
Man, that
Harper.
nigga caught it.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Pressure coming. He's going to run it.
That nigga hold on to that, man.
The red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. He's got it on the run. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's blocking run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Like, where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that tag.
They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
And now a chance to pull even. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Gamecocks.
Nice job putting the drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a stat that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for two, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter.
I ain't going for that shit.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, South Carolina. The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
I didn't even try to throw this.
Exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little work.
I hate when you that escalates.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Brian Williams.
26 before going out of bounds, and that's where the offense will go to work. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He might want another play. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if these get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? Looking to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secured.
I ain't know that nigga get the ball back.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Going to the run to start this second half.
Fuck, nigga.
And how about the
I promise that shit ain't
by
working.
that big defensive line?
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television, and so. This coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
High crowd, roaring noise down on the Saban field on third down. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
And that's a huge third down conversion by the offense there. It's third and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. Loss of 1. And the Gamecocks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. He's in open space downfield. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Balls and fired complete. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. This offense has already converted 1 Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. That's it, 5. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
That shit be so fake, bro. I don't understand that shit. How the fuck?
This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is
Hey, that shit be so fake on my life.
It's in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what
Look at the 1,000 outside kick.
You can't just let him pick you apart.
That I'm finna take that bitch back now. You just kick the Ryan Reed. Stupid bitch.
It's Williams.
Stupid bitch.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Might be changing the route. To the air. It's Simpson. Looking for a deep man. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
We've seen this offense click and hum, and it's not clicking, man. Something's a little bit off, and I like the deep shot down the field. At least it was an interception, but they got to find a way in this to manufacture some first downs and some passing yards because everything's been difficult today.
Fires downfield. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Looking downfield on first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Alabama. A great catch and run for 6.
And how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Gets it past the marker. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. Gotta believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Here's a heat. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend it.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
From the gun, the running back has it. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the ground with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Well, there were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries, hauls it in easily enough for the first down. And once again, you see how valuable
That shit be weird.
slot receivers are on fourth down.
You isolate those guys, get the matchup you want, and now go win. Nice job by this offense, getting the matchup on fourth down, and the QB seeing it, throwing a strike, getting the first down.
Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable.
But I got the most sorry team ever.
Eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of
They
these
just
two
loud
teams,
about them again. They keep doing outside kicks. I hate playing niggas like that though. Why they can't play a regular game? They do the outside kick the whole fucking game.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
And got one on them bitches. Won the game with.
How big is it to
That
get
shit crazy. I'm finna play just like these niggas. God. These niggas be playing soft as hell on that.